Hey Blossom Babes, welcome to the first episode of Glowing and Growing, the podcast where we embrace who we are, grow into who we are becoming, and do it all with grace, grit, and with God. I am your host, Priscilla Cervantes, and today we are diving into a topic that might hit home: the psychology of self-sabotage and how to get out of your own way. If you've ever felt like you are the one who's blocking your own blessings, this episode is for you. We're going to talk about why self-sabotage happens, how to spot it in your own life, and what you can do to move forward with practical tools and spiritual truths that'll help you break free and help you bloom. So grab a journal, light a candle, or take this episode with you on a walk. We're about to glow and to grow. So, what is self-sabotage? Now, self-sabotage is when your thoughts, habits, or actions block your own progress. It might look like procrastinating, playing small, talking yourself out of opportunities, overthinking, or repeating toxic cycles. But you are not your patterns. You're allowed to outgrow what once felt safe. From a psychological lens, self-sabotage is linked to cognitive distortions, such as I am not good enough or I'll fail anyway. Behavioral avoidance, which is choosing comfort over courage, and most of all, limiting beliefs that operate under the surface, often without us realizing it. These beliefs come from early experiences, traumas, or criticism we've internalized, and now they operate in the background like mental malware. But here is the good news. Just because you have a pattern doesn't mean it has to be permanent. So why would anyone stop themselves from shining? Well, here's the truth. Self-sabotage is often self-protection in disguise. We fear failure, we fear success, we fear judgment, and underneath all of it, we fear not being enough. Sometimes the comfort of what's familiar, even if it's dysfunctional, feels safer than the unknown of success or the unknown of change. Imposter syndrome plays a big role here too. It's that inner voice that whispers, "You're not qualified. Who do you think you are?" And it's only a matter of time before people see the real you. But here's the thing. That voice is not the voice of the truth. It's the voice of fear. And fear is not your guide. God is. And God didn't design you for a life of fear. To bloom, we've got to become aware of what's blocking the sunlight. So ask yourself, when do I tend to quit or back down? Do I procrastinate things that matter to me? Am I always waiting for the perfect time to start? And do I feel uncomfortable when things go well? One of the best tools for awareness is journaling. Try these prompts this week. What fear is fueling my self-sabotage? What am I afraid will happen if I succeed? What do I believe about myself when I mess up? No shame, just honesty. That's where transformation begins. Here are some practical tools to start shifting from self-sabotage to self-support. Number 1, reframe your thoughts. Catch the negative thought and replace it with the truth. From I'll never get it right to I'm learning, and that's enough. Number 2, track your habits. Start small. Use a habit tracker to stay consistent. One step at a time, build trust in yourself. Number 3, journaling and self-reflection. Write through your resilience. Ask yourself, what's really going on underneath this behavior? Number 4, change your environment. Limit distractions, create routines, and set visual reminders of your worth. And number 5, Affirmations that speak life. I deserve to grow. I am safe to succeed. God is with me. I do not have to do it all alone. Blossom Babes, I want to speak to the heart of this. Self-sabotage often flows from fear, but fear has no place where faith lives. 2 Timothy 1:7 reminds us, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline." God isn't calling you to be perfect. He's calling you to be willing. He's not asking you to carry the weight of it all. He's asking you to surrender. So, here is a prayer to help you do just that. God, I give you the fear that keeps me stuck. I surrender my need to control everything. Teach me to trust that your grace is bigger than my mistakes. Help me step out of my own way and into the path you've prepared. Amen. Here's your glow up challenge this week. Identify one self-sabotaging pattern you want to release. Write down what fear is underneath it. Then take one small faith-led action in the opposite direction. And remember, progress over perfection always. You are not a failure. You are in formation. You're not broken. You're being built. You're not behind. You're right on time. Every step you take toward healing matters. Every time you choose to show up differently, you're planting seeds that will bloom in time. If this episode encouraged you, I'd love to hear from you. Tag me on Instagram at Glowing and Growing Podcast and let me know your biggest takeaway. Don't forget to leave a review. Share this episode with another Blossom Babe who needs to hear it. And until next time, keep glowing, keep growing, and keep getting out of your own way, because your future is way too bright to self-sabotage. Love you all. Talk soon.